Hello believers, in this video we are going to talk about the 15 amazing secret tips and tricks that pro players are using in FC Mobile. So the video is going to be amazing as always, and before we begin, make sure you have subscribed and turned on the notification bell icon for more amazing contents just like this. Now, let's move to secret tips number 1. Fastest way to train any players to max rank. Many of you already know this thing, but still there are some secrets many of you might not know about this trick. If you go to the exchange coins section, then there is a base player into a 30 axe exchange, which takes 1 million coins and literally gives forking 30 axe fodders. Honestly, the cost is 2 times more right now for this exchange. I don't mean this exchange is not worthy. This exchange is worthy, since, in just a few minutes getting 600 fodders is not a joke. It has 20 limits, so you can definitely try it. But the secret here is, if you guys are having less coins and want to get fodders at a very cheap price, then I will prefer you, side by side, try to follow another approach training which is 50% less costly than this method. However, I am repeating once again, this exchange is the fastest way to train players in FC Mobile right now, as in just 2 days of performing this exchange, you can max your card, it saves your time. So, for those who have like 1 billion plus coins, this method is absolutely effective. Tips 2. Cheapest way to train players. Now, if you really want to purchase fodders in the very cheaply, or you can say almost in the 50% less costly way, then this method is effective. However, in terms of speed, it might take something around 1 hour, and if you want to purchase around 1,200 fodders and max rank your player. Anyway, you all know well that the players we are getting from the 60 to 85 rating exchange pack are tradable, due to which the players from 60 to 85 rating have fallen drastically in market value, and they are costing crazy cheaper. You just search for 60 rating players, they are costing like 14 to 15 million coins minimum, so this is seriously helping you to purchase players at a very cheap price. And also bros, the supply on those players is constant. So, to exchange 30 fodders from the exchange section, it used to cost like 1 million coins, but if you purchase from the market, just look at this, it's costing around 500,000 coins only. So this trick is valid if you are using it from 60 to 69 rating players whose value are below 20,000 coins. Tips. Third, training EXP in FC Mobile. You can see here in the table that the different ranges of players give different EXP for the training. 47 to 59 gives 100 experience, but they cost crazy high. They cost more than the 60 to 69. 60 to 69 gives 20 more XP, and still their cost is dropped and very cheap, so 60 to 69 are very suitable for the cheap training. Where the cheap training might not be effective if you try it in other rating players like 70 to 74, 75 to 79, 80 to 84, because their cost is a little bit high, and the EXP that 60 to 69 gives in cheap price are little more those 70 to 84. Talking about other rating players, they are not even worthy to use for the training purpose. Anyway, from here, I want to say that, if you guys want, it's okay if you sell your 47 to 59, 70 to 89 players, and get players like 60 to 69, whether you buy it from market or exchange it from the exchange section, you will train your players at a very cheap price. Tips 4. Illusion effect in training. When you train players from this exchange, that's fine if you are wasting 1 billion coins if you have like 5 billion plus coins, but I know there are many users who are still stuck on like 2 billion or less coins. So, for them, if you train 10 players, then it will waste your 350 million coins. As to train 1 player to max, it is going to take you at least 35 million coins. So, it's good if you sell your expensive fodders that's available in your inventory to train players in cheap price. Tips 5. Weekend pick. Recently you can see weekend picks in the game, and as per my test, this pack is decent, and you guys can try luck here because it mostly returns your 2,000 extra time tokens that you waste to open this pack. If it doesn't return also, it gives at least 90 plus players most of the time, which gives 2 million plus coins per try. It has returned me a lot of 2,000 extra time tokens, and it was fun. So, I will recommend you guys to try it. Tips 6. Try out this free pick pack. I have got a 90 rating player a lot of times, which gives around 2 million coins. That means you can get 60 fodders from this exchange pack. So, I will recommend you guys to try this free pick pack daily, as it is at least giving some amount of the coins. Tips. Siadmic Daily Quest. After the Daily Quest section disappeared or switched in the game form this quest section to this activity section, I don't notice the Daily Quest section, and I mostly forget to try out this Daily Exchange section, but I think you guys should try it, because it gives standard packs, which also gives like 2 million plus coins, and overall this quest also gives some gems, so it's better you guys also try to complete Daily Quest if you have less coins. Tips 8. Shards maximize or increase luck. In past events you used to pack a lot of trash players, and the worst thing was, the fodders that we got from the pack used to give us very less amount of shards, which was slowing our shards collection process. But now, in this Pitch Beats event, the minimum players that we can get is 102. And I have found that many people are literally getting 103, 104 a lot of times, and you can see here, the 103 gives 30 shards, where 104 gives 60 shards. So that is increasing the collection of shards, and you guys should try this gems pack sometime. However, it doesn't mean you should try it always. As you all know, TOTS event is near, and gems collection is important for the TOTS event. Also, I have found many people's luck has increased after the pack upgraded to 102 to 107. So give your try at least 1 to 2 times a week just to test luck. You might get some results. Tipsni. Let's focus on squad building. I told this like 1 month ago, however. It's important I warn you guys once more because it looks like the next event is TOTS, and in the TOTS, there might be 108, 109 OVR players, which is not confirmed yet, but still, sometimes predictions are important to execute decisions. Anyway, what I want to say to you guys is, you should stop building squads forcefully. If you have watched my video yesterday then, there I have told you how it's possible to collect 800 shards without even wasting too many gems or with just the help of grinding. It's not like that you don't claim 107 cards with the free tokens you got and don't grind anything. You should definitely take the things that you have got without wasting your resources or just through the grindings. What I mean is, don't waste your resources like coins, gems to get better players in this Pitch Beats event, as they are going to lose their value. Anyway, now your focus should be on collecting gems, coins, so that you can use them in the TOTS event in the right way. Don't build a squad for now. Tips 10. Collection of fodders for the extra time tokens. I will recommend you guys not to waste your fodder to exchange for the extra time tokens too much. And don't try out this 40k or 10k La Liga extra time tokens as they are recently. Wait for some more days to update when the TOTS comes. It will help you to maximize the rewards and reach a higher OVR squad a bit faster. Tips 11. Taking meta players. If you don't care much about this total team OVR, then you should not hesitate to take a meta players who are relevant for a long time. For instance, players like Gullit, Ronaldo R9 are just 105 rating players. There is also Ballon d'Or Cruyff, Van Basten, who are still relevant and many people use them, so this type of meta players are going to rule the game for a longer period of time. So you shouldn't hesitate to test or purchase such players if you are a good rank pusher. I don't mean waste billions and take Ronaldo because he is already very old and his new version might come very soon, so it doesn't make sense getting him, but there are some icons and great players who will be like R9 Gullit in upcoming days. For example, this Zidane card is surely going to be relevant for a long time, and it's hard to replace a center midfielder like him, so that's okay if you guys take him. In upcoming days or in upcoming weeks, we might get some similar quality cards. So, if you like this type of card, they are mostly worth taking. Tips 12. Earn million of coins with the help of Week 1 Pitch Beats Crash investment. You might know well that there are many good players who are launched in the week one of this Pitch Beats event. So due to some tradable packs, they have crashed a lot, and there is very good investment opportunity, as once this Thursday expires, they have higher chances to rise a little bit more and give you good amount of coins. So bros, it's good if you are focusing in this type of weekly crash players when the next week is about to start. Especially this is the week 1 of this event, and in the week 1, opportunities are more. To discuss more about this type of topic, you can join our Discord server, and when this type of investment will be ready to go, our investors announce investment instantly. So don't miss coin farming opportunities. Tips 13. Investment opportunities in the Shards Exchange players. There is higher chances the rating between 99 to 102 pitch beats will increase, because when the events gets little old, they rise as many people try to get the newly launched player by purchasing the players directly from the market, which definitely affects the pitch beats 99 to 102 rating players value. This has happened in almost all the old events which used to have Shards Exchange. For example, just see 100 to 102 rating players value in the code Neon players, so such players have very high investment opportunities and they give very high amounts of coins. I don't mean to invest in them blindly, you should know when to purchase them. For now, observe these players. Later, if I feel these players are good to invest, or if our investors announce these players in Discord, then you can invest in them. Tips Chatternaut. Amazing pro dribbling tips. There is one skill move combo which is very effective in 1v1 situations, or to score goals easily. So I hope you will love this technique. First, simply try to sprint your player to one direction, and the opponent will try to chase or mark you. So, after you feel good, simply try to U-turn your joystick. This will try to disbalance your opposition, and then simply try to perform the open-up fake shot. This helps to bypass your opponent and simply try finesse shot. This move is a bit good and effective if you want to feel like you are pro or good players. Tips 15. Purchasing players from the market. Recently, the cost for a meta players in the market is crazy high, and they are not worthy to purchase for the squad building, so if you are planning to purchase highly costly players for squad building purpose, then I think you should avoid it, as it's going to consume a lot of your coins. However, if you are doing it for the investment purpose, then that's definitely okay. Anyway, believers, that's all for today's video. I will meet you with another one. Till then, your lovely host, Mr. Believer, signs out.